we wanted to do in the city, except Kaya does say we should probably talk to authorities and see if we can be like, hey, we'll investigate this shit for you. Pay us. Oh, and otherwise the woman who is a vampire, I don't remember her name. She got to eat a rat that bit her finger.
I think that pretty well covers it. I think the only things that might have been missing is Milo and his investigations or talking with his pal Stinky Dirk. He heard about a spider of some sort or somebody calling themselves the spider. So that's a name that you guys may not have heard before. I think that was the first time you had heard that. And then there was a tattoo lady that did magical tattoos. And then there was a down payment put down of 15 gold pieces on a ruby ring by Orion.
Yeah.
Doesn't Sycax have to do something? Oh, we were sharing a room at one point. Oh, by the way, Sycax, you owed the tavern keeper like $1.50 or something. I mean, 1 gold piece and 50 silver.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What do I have to do?
It's just a gold piece and 5 silver pieces.
Who am I giving that to?
The tavern keeper.
Okay. So I just removed that from
you offered to
inventory, right?
Yeah. You offered to
1 gold,
pay for
5
our
silver.
night.
And Xander said he's going to pay you back as soon as he makes enough money.
Alrighty.
Did he say that though? I don't know if he did. I think this was just on 6X.
But yeah, Sycax does have people to see in the city. His parents are still living there. And if he wanted to, he may want to stop in and visit them, but it's also, up to him.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could stop by. Where do they live?
They're over in the north part of the city. But right now, you guys are currently kind of where a few of you want to be. Kaya wanted to talk to the leader of the city, and you're in his house right now. And then I think Orion and you might have some things to talk to the leader of the city about as well, maybe regarding your military service and Orion's former military service.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, we can do that first.
Do you guys want me to stand near you? I have a commander or like a sergeant or something. I forget what I am.
Eddie, when you texted me the other day, you said that you wanted to talk with him again as well, right?
I did, but it was going to be, a quick question. But I can ask him at the beginning of our conversation, or I can go in first.
I'd say I'll let you guys kind of all convene. So let's play it like you guys are all kind of in this little entrance hall over here. Oop, let me get you on the page, Sycax. So you guys can all kind of discuss amongst yourselves what you want to do, who you want to go and talk to. The leader of the city, his name is Marquis, or his title's Marquis, and his name is Zafe Uladon. And he's in room 3 on the map. And then Argent Greyguard, your commander, is over in room 8, Eddie. But I'll turn it over to you guys for some open roleplay.
Yeah.
So, what should be first
Hey
on
guys.
the agenda?
Did you want to talk to your commander again, Xander?
Yeah, let me go in and talk to Greyguard real quick, and I just have a quick question to ask him. And I think you guys wanted to come in and talk to him too, so I'll stay for that conversation if you're okay with it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so Xander, if you head back in there, you kind of work your way up into the room, and as you go in, he's still working on his battle maps and like poring over letters, and so he'll look up and he'll say, "Yes, soldier. Was there something else you needed?"
Oh, damn. All right. Yes, Commander. I was actually, you had asked me to head over to Villandria? No.
Fandolin. Yes.
Fandolin.
I heard that those dwarves needed an escort. Sounds like you and your party have signed up for that.
Yes, sir. I just wanted to see if you had any items or gifts that you could give me for my travels on my way. It's going to be a hard, arduous road, and I didn't know if you had anything that you could spare that's special.
I mean, weren't you kitted out with your armor, shield, and weapon of your choice when you first signed up?
Uh, yes, sir, I was. Okay, well, that is all. I think I have a couple comrades coming in very quickly.
I think they wanted to talk to the leader of the city, not necessarily your military commander, unless you guys wanted to go in there with him.
I think Orion would
Oh,
just
the
want to talk
leader.
to Marquise.
Yeah.
My bad.
I
Yeah.
think-
All right. I'll head back over to room 3 and just fill out in the side.
And he'll kind of look up at you guys. He's a about 5'5" human man with red hair and red sideburns that kind of run down and connect across his mustache as well. So he's kind of just missing the chin part of the beard. And he'll look at you guys and say, "Well, it sounds like you guys are making a name for yourselves. If you are successful with the dwarves, it could be a place for you here in the city to help me out as well."
Well, speaking of that, we were actually wondering if perhaps we could work on a reward type basis for helping investigating these red hooligans that seem to have moved into your city.
Oh well, it does seem that they've become a problem, and from what I hear, they're not just a problem for me, but the last time that I had met with the other city marquises, it sounds like they've been encountering problems with a shadow group as well. With this war going on, a few of us are even concerned for our positions. So any help would be greatly appreciated, and I'm sure we'll be rewarded as well.
Indeed. Well, we are more than happy to look into what these foul beings have in mind and to try to stop them. It seems they are causing quite the amount of chaos and disruption.
Indeed. Well, when you get to Fandolin,
Yes.
meet with the mayor of the city. He is working for me over there. Give me just 1 second. I'm drawing a blank on his name. Harbin Wester. A good friend of mine, and appointed by the city to really get things started out there after the last one was assassinated.
Harbin Wester. Very well. Thank you very much. We will go and speak with him as soon as we can. And he was the new mayor of Fandolin, right, DM?
What's up?
He was the new mayor of Fandolin, is what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then Orion is gonna approach the Marquis and he's gonna ask, so no one in particular is in this situation, but we have a friend who is he's on the run from a particular army, and he was wondering if there's something you might be able to do to help him.
Oh, well, that would depend on the situation. With our recent alliance with the Dwendalian Empire, it would be very hard for me to openly harbor a fugitive that was a former soldier of their army. With the Kryn dynasty, on the other hand, any defectors from there, it would be very hard to trust them, given their penchant for evil. But I suppose if they were defecting, they might have a problem with the evil over there. However, if it was one of our soldiers, again, it would depend on the situation. I've had some concerns with some, again, those kind of shadow groups even operating within our own military. So it depends on what he had to say.
It's situational. He was things happened to him when he was young, and he was forced to fight. And he had finally gotten away, and he doesn't want to be part of that life anymore.
Well, did he serve his 4 years?
Oh yeah, he served for a lot longer than that. He didn't know there was a time limit.
Well, then he's achieved the mandatory service. Then I would suppose. Can you give me any more information about this individual?
Yeah, so he told me that when he saw an opening when a commander had died in a battle that he was in, and instead of fighting everyone else to get away, he just ran to find a new life.
Well, if there was a commander killed, the only big commander that we've lost recently was one of the Chemover brothers. Is this friend of yours a Tortle?
Yes, he is.
Well, since the death of his brother, Aaron Chemover has been acting very, very strangely. And we've had suspicions of those that family for a while now. I suppose I could put them under further investigation.
Yeah, and do you think they might have joined this organization that we've been talking about? Because it seems a little shady what they've been doing.
It's hard to say without further investigation. What sort of evidence might you have to present?
Just the brutality. He told me they were very brutal.
My friend, it's a brutal world. Have you not been here for long?
I have, but I mean they are exceptionally brutal from what he said.
You see, you see a little bit of sadness in his eyes as he kind of claps you on the shoulder, and he's like, "Well, I don't think it's going to get any better. I think it's only going to get worse with this war."
Yeah, I agree. I was just he was just hoping for a little bit more peace.
Well, if he comes and talks to me, and if he's able to present evidence, I suppose I might be able to grant him a pardon with the permission of the other, or with, we would put it to a vote with the other marquis.
Okay, yeah, I'll have him talk. I'll talk with him, and I'll have him come in as soon as possible.
Indeed.
Thank you for all your help. I think you'll really appreciate it. He's been really stressed about this. And then I'm just gonna kind of back up a little bit and give him like a little nod of thank you, and I think that's how I'm gonna end my conversation.
All right. anything else for the Marquis while you guys got him? Xander, Ian, anything from either of you guys?
Is there anything
No, I think.
I should be asking this guy?
Let me ask him. Is there anything you'd like to tell us before we go on our adventure?
Well, I just want to wish you luck. The last 3 wagons that we've sent out, we hired the best adventurers that we could find, and they were all brutally killed and never heard from again. So good luck. He'll give you like thumbs up.
Orion, he just lets out a huge sigh. It's like, there's gonna be a lot of fighting. I can already tell.
And then Sycax, I guess it would be up to you. You potentially, if you had been up there with Orion, you potentially do have some evidence that you could present against the Chemovers, or you could turn Orion in to this guy if you wanted to.
He's thinking a little too long.
Right?
You are muted, by the way, in case you are talking, Ian.
Oh, sorry. I'm like trying to like park my wife's car right now. It's like I'm just unfortunately having distracted. I definitely don't want to turn Orion in. I know that. So what should I say? I know I'm missing a little context because I wasn't here last week, but
Yeah. So basically, this guy is the leader of the city. He's what's called a marquis. And
Okay.
so Orion has been kind of telling him, or I guess Orion is in disguise right now as like what are you, like a halfling or a child?
It's
a child-sized human?
Just like a shorter sized tiefling.
Yeah, that's right. He's a tiefling. So Orion has used disguise self. So he's disguised, obviously, talking to the leader of the city about his problem, which was recently being hunted by you, though now he could be potentially hunted by somebody else. You know that your leader, Aaron Chemover, was particularly upset after his brother died, and his brother Eric Chemover, they were twins, was Orion's commander, who kind of led him into a battle. And then once he died, Orion used that as his opportunity to run away.
Sorry, I'm like, oh God, this is such. I know this is terrible timing. I'm literally like, I can't find a spot, and I'm in a snowstorm, and I'm trying to answer these. Is there any way like we can come back to me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just like, I just have to try to get this car parked, or I'm gonna get towed. So, my bad.
Yeah. No.
No worries.
When Orion comes back, that's when you would, if you wanted, that's when you could give like your evidence. So we can wait a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I probably once I get this done, I'll be more focused. My bad.
No problem.
Good time. Be safe.
Exactly. Yeah. Be safe.
So Xander, did you have any other questions for the Marquis?
Yeah. What can you tell me about the Red Cloaks?
Well, I've had my guards reporting to me for a while. I heard of your trouble in the city yesterday, with the killing of 2 of them. Ideally, we expect our citizens to leave that sort of business to the guards, but I suppose with being adventurers of your experience, you are capable enough of handling that on your own.
I assure you, they were quite rude.
Yeah, we just met her, and she was the nicest person, and they were so rude. I don't
Oh,
get it.
don't worry. There's no worry from my end, or like you don't need to worry about the guards troubling you over that. But in the future, maybe send somebody to call a guard, and then not ruin this fine city that we have here. He's just being an ass. He's got that level of lordship, like where some like they're just a little bit disconnected with what it means to be like a common person.
Orion will
Yeah.
like sarcastically take out his like little spell book that he has, and he's gonna write, "Call guard when getting attacked." Got it.
Um, but he'll continue to kind of let you know a little bit more, and he'll tell you that the various cities along the coast have been plagued by what he would call like a shadow group. And he doesn't know if the red brands are the group or just a finger of it, like just a little tiny piece of it. The coast has been plagued by pirates for the last 300 years, like pretty much since its inception. Pirates have always been a problem. That's primarily what the Navy does is fight pirates. So Orion and Sycax, both of you have had your fair share of like fighting those people. So he's got some assumptions that they could be connected with the pirates as well. But he's not sure if everybody's kind of working independently of each other or if they've all kind of come together to work together. But he thinks that his biggest concern right now is Phandalin, because they don't really have any other support system at the moment. There's not a lot of guards out there. They just hired that Sildar Hallwinter, who was an old friend of Nadia's, but also an old friend of the Rockseeker brothers. So he's going out there as like a sheriff type role to try and help bring some order to the area. And he kind of deputized Nadia when he saw her last week. But his biggest concern right now is Phandalin, because Phandalin might fail. But everywhere else kind of has like a city system in place.
Okay. And then Orion's gonna ask him, do we know when like the first appearances of this organization started popping up, or has it been long enough where people don't remember?
Well, Phandalin was first settled about a year ago,
Mm-hmm.
and about 8 months ago, somebody was assassinated. The previous mayor was assassinated.
Okay.
And it took him about 2 months to find a new mayor, and the new mayor has been in place for about 6 months now.
Interesting. Okay.
The red brands or the red cloaks have been popping up in the city for probably about a year now.
Okay. And then you
At
haven't
least,
gotten
at
word
least
of.
in this city.
Okay. That's gonna be my follow-up. Have you? Is this when they showed up? Was that the first time you've heard of them, or have you gotten whispers that they've been in other locations?
Well, the last time all of the criminals organized like this was about 15 years ago with the Myriad. But the Dwendalian Empire and some of our Clovis Concord warriors went and worked together to stamp them out. And we were able to eliminate all cells of them in Wildmount. So basically everywhere on the continent, they had wiped them out. But it sounds like the Myriad was able to spread groups into other countries or other continents. So it's possible it could be that group, but that's the only other group throughout his history that he's encountered before.
Okay.
And that was when he was not yet the Marquis. He was only probably about 20 years old at the time. And his father was still alive and running the city.
Okay, and then how did your father die?
No, he died of old age.
Okay. Just wanted to rule out any foul play. I think I don't have any more questions for him.
Well, do you guys have anywhere to stay in the city, or would you like to stay here overnight? Sounds like you have a long journey tomorrow.
Are the beds
No, Marquise,
comfortable?
I was just gonna ask, can you show me around this area? It looks like you have a nice garden out there.
Yes, of course.
Also,
Sure. And he'll like clap his hands together, and he'll lead you on a tour of his fine palace. So
Kyle will just
first,
try to like butter him up a bunch while they walk. Like, oh, what a fascinating room! Oh, this is wonderful. Whatever he
oh,
tells
so
us about.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to check this painting out.
Oh, what an exquisite work of art!
So the entryway is about 2 stories tall. It's open to the sky, and there's a bunch of like kind of pillars and plants kind of growing in that front area. As you kind of walk through, you notice a little fountain kind of in the middle as well. Moving in, you've got a sitting area where guests will wait as they kind of, wait to be seen. Or anytime that there's like an audience that they'll hold. Sometimes people will wait out here in the lobby. There's a grand hall with a magnificently tiled floor flanked by 2 sweeping staircases that ascend to the upper floor. Decorations are very similar to like I would call this more like a Greek kind of an architecture, with like the pillars and columns and like little mosaics and stuff like that kind of scattered throughout, similar to like the Roman stuff, but a little bit of like that difference in like style or culture a little bit. He'll point out his guest rooms. There are 3 private sleeping rooms with attached baths, and there's 2 sitting rooms with access to the garden. In the gardens, there's ferns, potted palms, orchids, and other tropical flowers that are all cultivated out there. It is open to the sky, and there are like menagerie coast plants that are, like fruit trees that are kind of in there as well. So it's like fruits that are unique to the area. He's got a dining room that he'll point out with the finest chef in all the land, as he'll proclaim.
Could we experience a meal from him, perhaps?
Oh, of course. I was going to treat you all to a fine dinner tonight.
Oh, you are such a marvelous host.
He'll point out the saunas, the bath, and he'll kind of point out the upper level and the library as well. Then he'll just say that his guard rooms and his master suite and his like family rooms are not off limits, but he'd appreciate it if you didn't go into there. That's his like family space.
And can Orion's gonna can I make a request for the dinner? I haven't been in this
Oh,
area
yes.
in a very long time. All the scents and sights are really familiar from when I was growing up. Does your chef know anything from the Basalt Isles?
Of
I'm
course,
from.
of course. Give me a moment here. And I will tell you that specialty. You want to roll me a d8?
Yep. 1 second. A 1.
All right, so he'll tell you about the fantastic paella, a fine white a dish made with rice and white beans and your choice of seafood.
Ooh. I love tuna. Do you have tuna?
Oh, of course, of course.
I think that would be a fantastic dish.
Any other dinner requests?
Oh, not for me.
Xander, Kaya?
I will leave it to the chef to draw whatever inspiration he has.
Do you want to roll me a d8 as well?
Sure. One.
What's going on here?
Sounds like you're getting some paella as well.
Yeah, you know, if
Give me a
I will
second.
take your.
What's up, Xander?
I will take your finest mutton and potatoes and broccoli.
Indeed, indeed.
It's awfully kind of you to offer the chef.
I mean, I do have to show off to my fine guests. I hear that you guys are heroes that have made yourself a name in the North. What name are you guys going by?
Oh, what are we going by? I forgot what we said.
Was it the Frozen Few?
Yeah.
Oh
dude.
man, I wanted to tell the Marquise about us. I thought it was a frigid few. Shit, man, I don't remember what we're called.
Sure, it was the Frozen Few, but
I think that's what it was.
All right. I wanted to tell the Marquise. Oh, we're still walking around.
Yeah, we could do that
Yeah.
at dinner.
he just asked.
Marquise, I don't know if you've heard of us. We did some work up north and took care of some zombies and undead, and they even believe that Pickaxe might have fought something up there.
Oh, don't bring up the flesh golem. He's sensitive about it. He doesn't like
Oh, no. Oh, yes,
wow.
it is us. Have you heard of us?
I mean, I've heard tell of a village up in the very far north being saved, and I've been able to put the few and few together, and it sounds like you cleared out a bad undead problem up in the very far north. Though we get few and far between visitors from that far away. I'd love to hear more about your battles over dinner, though. Did you all want to use the baths or clean up before coming to dinner? You have about an hour and a half before we will eat.
Oh yes, please. A lady must look her best.
wait in
Orion is
line
also
to use the
gonna-
bathroom.
They're
Xander is.
We have a few. Do we?
Yeah,
have a few, right?
you guys could probably pair up the same way that you guys had paired up with the 3 rooms previously. So Kaya, Nadia, and then Xander and Sikax, and then Orion and Milo can all kind of pair up in the same rooms together.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me. Come on, Rumi.
She'll just thank the
Can I
Marquis
give-
for the tour. Like, thank you so much for your inspiring home, or inviting us to your inspiring home. I cannot wait to discuss further at dinner.
Oh, indeed, indeed. He'll put his hands on his hips and he'll just be beaming like bright red cheeks as he like prances up the hallway.
After he's gone, she just looks at them and she's just like, "Oh, they're so easy," and then heads into her room.
Orion's gonna look and I thought he was never going to leave. I know he lives here, but
Xander,
damn.
Xander pays no attention, has no idea. He's oblivious to it all.
What's Sikax doing? Ian, are you back?
I'm still listening. I'm just in the car still, so I don't have roll 20 in front of me.
No worries.
What am I
All right.
doing?
Yeah, are you just cleaning up before dinner?
Yeah, cleaning up, getting ready. I don't really have any food preferences, so I'll eat whatever, is put in front of me, kind of thing.
Perfect. Well, I'm just curious. Is there anything more that you guys wanted to role play while we're here, or did you guys kind of want to just merge this into your like evening and into maybe your like long rest before heading out in the next morning?
That sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, sounds good to me. I think we can. I think we have to stop at Sikax's family's house, so we can go.
You can do that on
around
your
the
way
shop.
out of the city for sure.
All right, let's do that. Do the long rest.
Awesome. Kaya, anything else that you wanted to kind of like role play while you guys were all kind of winding down for the evening?
Oh, hello? Okay, there we go. I was trying to say, I think this is good. She just, like, keep talking up the Marquis to make him happy. Happy host, then they get spoiled.
Oh
And
yeah,
another-
no, you definitely figured out that puzzle right there.
And then otherwise, yeah, just, clean up and take the long rest.
Gotcha. So there is something that I want to start trying again in this campaign, and I wanted to re-examine looking at downtime activities. So just curious, Kaya, what's your familiarity level with like downtime activities?
Small. I know it's usually like that'd be when the rogue makes his poisons or something like that, but otherwise I don't know if there's anything else complicated involved.
Yeah, so like everything's gonna have like certain steps to it. So it's like not everything just happens like overnight unless it's like retraining like a weapon mastery or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can pull those up real quick. And then Xander, was that something that you had experienced in our campaign much at all, or is that something that we had kind of skipped over because we were still learning?
I have playing cards, but no, I don't know about honing stuff and whatnot. I play cards. Maybe you want to play some slap?
I'll set the mood, and she pulls out her Taggleharpa to You know, play some music.
Give me just 1 second on here, and I should be able to pull up what some of those options are. So you've got carousing. Oop. Crafting an item. Oop. Crime.
Prime.
No, that ain't me. Let's craft an item, though.
You've got gambling.
Yeah, I'll do a little of that. Gambling's not a crime, right?
No, not in this city, at least. Pit fighting.
Oh, snap. A little of that action.
Relaxation.
Ow. Polar opposites. Get into an arena or relax.
Religious service.
I think I did that on the ship over here.
Research.
Wow, if the team wants to see a match, I'll go down and brawl somebody. You guys can gamble on it.
That. So you've got scribing a spell scroll, training, work, and that's it.
Awesome. I appreciate that. I'm going to start by talking to the team about me killing some people in the gladiatorial ring.
I would be interested in
Wait.
like pets.
So just for your knowledge, Eddie, this might be something that you might want to do in between missions. Or not in between missions, but like maybe when you come back from a mission, not right before you head out. Just because if you spend your whole night pit fighting, you're probably going to wake up exhausted. And you, depending on how your night goes, you might not wake up at full health. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you. I think I'm just going to do some training then while I relax. Or training while I...
All right. So with your training, what are you looking to train in?
I want to do like armor upgrades or weapon upgrades. Is there like a smith or something that I could do?
Not here. Or not that you've met yet. That being said, you've heard of a fine Tortle Smith that's working out in Phandalin that you might be able to learn from.
Of course, Phandalin. All right. Shit, man. I don't want to take up everybody's time and what I'm picking here, so...
Cool, man.
Gambling might not be a bad option for you and kind of the way that you've been playing some of your previous downtimes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I do have a set of playing cards, so...
And that's something that you do have like a proficiency in as well?
Yeah, I do. It says it right there, playing cards. Yeah, anybody want to do some gambling in the side room? Be number 9?
I mean, if you aren't able to find anybody in your group, you can gamble with like the guards that are working here.
All right. Is Milo here? Milo usually likes to gamble.
No.
Oh, all right.
Well, he's here, but he's not here tonight, you know?
I got you. I'm gonna go gamble. Anybody wants to join me?
Cool.
I'll go home watch.
Is that what you're doing for your downtime activity, Matt, or are you doing something for your downtime activity, like scribing a spell scroll or something like that?
So for my downtime, I'm gonna pull out from my one of my little bags that I have hanging off my shelf, and I'm gonna go over to Skax and kind of jiggle it a little bit. I was like, I brought some of the herb from the ship. Do you wanna go smoke some herb?
You know what? I'm always down for a little herb sesh. Puff, pass.
And then after that, I'm gonna work on scribing a spell, and it's gonna be the Witch Bolt spell.
Awesome. Give me 1 second right here.
Yep.
And
at
what
level 1.
level? It's a level 1 spell?
Yep.
All right. Cool. So you get the sense that you will be able to complete this in 3 long rests if you devote your time to this.
Okay.
How about for you, Kaya?
I think Kaya will. What she'll tell everybody is she's just gonna turn in. I would like to possibly slip out and do some crime.
All right.
I'm not the best imaginative person for this, but some kind of like a hustling thing to like, it's like, yes, this watch is an Armani watch or whatever, but it's just a corner piece of shit watch. That kind of hustle out on the streets. I don't know if that's some simple role, and I'll message you something too.
So you can definitely get started with that. This will take a week.
Does it have to be like in the same city? Because we're leaving tomorrow, so this might not be.
Yeah, so just reading the rules of this, and this is something that we can kind of tweak and play around with. It's something that I'm exploring recently. We tried it when we were first all kind of still learning the game, and it was a little overwhelming at the time. So it's something I'm trying to phase back in. But because I'm phasing it back in, I'm kind of following what the rules that they have written for it right now. But it's definitely something I wouldn't mind like tweaking up in the future. But it sounds like if you wanted to spend 25 gold and maybe give that to like Stinky Dirk, the criminal that you met with Milo earlier, he will be able to kind of gather sources for you for about a week and will basically gather information about potential targets before committing the crime.
Don't know if I have that gold. I do. Fuck it, I'll pay it. 25.
Cool.
And then he can do that while we're gone on the mission for me. And obviously I disguise myself, you know.
How do you disguise yourself?
You know how.
Gotcha.
I'll put more thought into that and get back to you later too, like what that's
No
gonna
worries.
look like. Yeah.
All right. So Cax, how are you spending your time? Are you gambling with Orion or not Orion? Gamble?
Yeah, I mean, I like to gamble a bit. I can't really roll right now, but can someone roll for me if I have to?
Yeah, give me 1 second on that.
I literally have nowhere to park this car. This is insane. Every single parking garage in Salem, all 5 levels of all 3 garages are all full.
Oh,
So,
wow.
this is bad. Yeah, I thought this was going to be like a 5-10 minute thing, and it's become an hour.
Yeah, it's been a minute now, hasn't it?
Yeah, I feel bad. I've been listening, but I just haven't really been in front of the computer.
Real quick, do you have proficiency with gambling? You do indeed.
Yeah, I thought so.
And this guy Milo cleaned me out last time. I remember you, Sickax. Get in here. Gamble up with.
All right. How much are either of you guys putting in?
Well, I'm pretty fucking broke, so see what I can do. I put 5 gold in.
I think I can match that. Right? Yeah.
Awesome. And then let's say that there's 2 guards, Red and Fred, that'll come over and gamble with you, and they'll each put in 5 gold as well.
Right.
And let's see. You want to each give me 2 d20 rolls, and if you'd like, I can roll yours for you, Sikax.
Yes, please.
All right, I'm getting there.
Oh, you already rolled your 2d20.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
So unfortunately, you guys did not do too hot tonight, and both of you end up losing your 5 gold.
You know, I really gotta stop gambling. It's like every time I put my money down, it leaves. Maybe I should just start practicing gambling.
Awesome. Well, after basically, you guys all kind of split up. Kaya, you go out and you connect with Stinky Dirk in the Black Market alley that you found earlier. Orion, you're kind of watching them gamble, but sitting over at like a table in the corner, scribing your spell scroll as you see them all kind of gambling their money away. They have their ups and downs. It seems like, fuck, god damn it, no, we lost. So it's been kind of up and down for them in the night. But as you all kind of enter into your, adjoining rooms, you all kind of start to wind down for the evening and fall asleep. As you guys are starting to fall asleep, let's see here. Kaya. You have a bit of a flashing dream where you see a golden light and this like black radiating darkness kind of flashing through in your mental images, almost bringing a flashback of a previous memory. In your flashes of these visions, you see the man that you met earlier tonight, and you've been staying in his house. You see him kind of staggering towards you with his hand across his throat as it is been recently cut and is bleeding. You see a blonde, royal-looking lady wearing a crown and looking very sadly at you. And you feel the weight of the world kind of on your shoulders in this moment. And then it fades to black again.
Okie dokie. I had some bad drugs, man. No.
Yeah, Stinky Dirk must have given you a little something.
Yeah. No wonder he's stinky. Is that it? Do I wake up from that, or?
I'll leave it up to you. Is that something that you feel like would have jolted you awake, or would that be something that you just kind of roll over out of and fall back asleep to, or?
Probably, I mean, it'd be like a quiet jolt, because you wouldn't want to, like, wake up other people, And then just sort of process that in bed for a while before she finally does go to sleep. But she won't wake anybody else up for it. Yet.
Gotcha. So the rest of you guys kind of sleep peacefully throughout the rest of the night, and all wake up the following morning, and we'll all kind of convene together again around the breakfast table. What is on the agenda for you guys today?
You guys feel like going out on the road, heading to Vandalin anytime soon?
Well, Sakak still needs to, if he wants to, he can still visit his parents before we leave. I think he said it. They're on the way out of the city, so could always stop there first.
Yeah, I think we should go say
Good
hello.
idea. Good idea.
Maybe they'll know some stuff,
All right.
Yeah. Let's go.
So after finishing your breakfast, the group will head out into the city, and Sakak's growing up here. You know your way pretty well around the city, and you know where your home is. Give me just 1 second here. All right, and you come up to your old family house.
All
A
right.
house that you know that your dad and mom built.
They built it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Old school.
So I don't know if do you want a quick little refresher of your family history?
Yes, please.
Yeah, so about well, it was right before you were born. So you're what, 22, 23, somewhere right around there? It was about 25 years ago that there was a group of dragons that all kind of came together to really kind of subjugate and attack the rest of the world. And they ruined this city, basically destroyed it in a day, called Draconia, where all of the Dragonborn had lived. And your parents fled from that city and came to Nicodranis, the city that you're currently in, along with a bunch of other refugees, and helped build the city and built their home here.
Nice. So what are they up to now?
Well, you guys are standing outside the door.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna head in.
Do you knock or you just kind of kick the door in?
Nope. I just go right in. I'm like, Mom, Dad, I'm home.
Oh, Sakax, is that you? Oh, my son! Sakax, it's so good to see you.
What's up? How you guys been?
Oh, it's been interesting living in the city of late. Both your mother and I miss the simpler times of when this was a much smaller city and there weren't as many problems. Yeah, we've been hearing about this new city outside of town, and it sounds like things are pretty rough out there. But if things settle down, it would be nice to move.
Where do you guys want to move?
Oh, this that new town Phandalin that's out there, but we want to make sure it's safe first.
Oh, maybe we can help you with that.
Oh yeah, is the Clovis Concord sending you out there with the Shore Warden Navy?
Well, that's a long story. I fought a flesh golem.
Oh yeah, how did that go? You're still alive, I see.
I'm okay. I've been having some nightmares, but I'm getting through it.
Your mom will pull out like a little incense or like a little tea jar almost, and she'll like pull it out and she'll say, "Smoke some of these herbs," and I think that might help the flashes in your mind.
Don't have to ask me twice, Ma. And I take a nice big puff.
So the rest of you guys, have you come in or have you stayed outside?
I would have went.
I'm already inside.
Yeah.
I'm already inside, just chilling, listening.
Yeah, so if you
I
guys
just
all
want to introduce myself.
would have gone in with Sakax, you guys would have seen two dragonborns. One of them is silver dragon, and the other one is a golden dragon. And they'll both greet you all warmly and say, "Oh, it looks like you've made some friends, Sakax. Why don't you introduce us?"
So we got Orion, the turtle. We got frickin' Kaya, the musician. We got Xander. He's a frickin' tank, man. Who else we got? Who am I missing? Milo.
Milo and Nadia.
Nadia, yeah. Nadia's new to the group. Kaya's new to the group, but welcome additions. And Not sure what Milo's up to right now, but he's chilling.
You see
And
him probably trying to sneak something fancy off of the wall.
Hey, we have a dragon too.
Oh, a dragon, huh? I've only ever seen them when they destroyed our city, and they were, these giant ancient dragons, and it was terrible. But you have a dragon, and it's friendly.
Oh yeah, Frozone. He's the coolest dragon under the ozone.
Oh, I'd love to meet a dragon that's not trying to murder us. That would be fantastic.
No, he's cool. You don't have to worry about him.
What sort of dragon is he? Your mom will ask.
He's a ice dragon, right? Yeah.
Is he silver or white?
I can't remember. Silver?
Yeah. So she'll kind of look relieved at that, and she'll say, "Oh, good. The silver dragon should be safer than a white dragon. The white dragons they tend to be a little bit more chaotic or evil. If you raise this silver dragon right, though, it should remain a loyal companion."
Well, that's our hope.
Well, is this just a friendly stop on your way out of town, or are you going to be in the city for a while? Would you like us to make up your old bedroom?
Yeah, I mean, unless do you guys want to stay for a bit or no? I don't know if we have room for all of us.
Oh no, I mean, unless you guys don't mind sleeping on the floor, we really don't have a ton of room, but any friends of Sycax's are welcome additions to our home.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, we can hang for a bit. I I also want to ask them for money. Do they have money? Typical kid bumming money off his folks.
Let me see. Roll me a d20.
Can you do that for me?
Yeah. Though don't blame me if it's bad.
My rolls are never that great, so.
Yeah, they'll give you 150 gold.
All right, I'll take
Yeah,
it.
that ain't
Can you update that in my sheet?
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, I figured it was worth asking.
No, you're starting to get a little bit older now, and we do expect this to be paid back. Now that you've got a steady paying job with the military.
Yeah, I can do that. I'm good for it. We're just having some funds issues right now. It's been a long trek. We're kind of recuperating.
So that does bring you up to 217 gold.
Nice.
All
like
right.
it.
Well, your mom will start heading into the kitchen, and she'll start like making you guys up like a bunch of sandwiches, and invite you all to kind of sit around the table. Curious, did you guys take the wagon from the Marquis Villa, or are you going to go back and get it?
What do you guys think?
Wasn't it? I don't know.
I mean, I think we should.
We could have taken.
Don't we
it
have
just so
someone to
we
carry?
wouldn't have to double it back.
We were just gonna, we were heading out.
Oh, no,
and
we
we
had
were
the
stopping here,
dragon.
like on the way out, right?
Yeah. That's as far as
Now-
I
We
know.
came on ship.
Is anybody going to keep an eye on the wagon, or are you guys just going to leave it in the middle of, or not in the middle of the street, but are you guys just going to leave it on the street in the city?
I'm gonna
It'd be fine. No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna ask Cax's parents if there's anywhere we can like put our carriage or our wagon while we're.
So just in walking up, you would have seen that there's not really they don't have like a backyard. It's kind of like a split level house, and there's maybe like a 5-foot alley on either side of the house before you get into like the next property. But there's not really a space to stash a wagon. It's currently parked like right in front of the house.
Okay. What does everyone else think?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Well, as long as someone doesn't mind bringing me a sandwich, I'll stay out with the wagon.
I can bring out a sandwich or two.
Thank
Do you have a preferred drink?
Oh, whatever they have available. I don't want to put them out.
Okay.
And then she'll just sit out on the wagon playing her instrument.
Perfect. Will you give me a perception check?
Oh. Oh no, I wasn't expecting things. Oh, that's good. Okay.
So you do notice a couple of soldiers on patrol walking by a few times. It doesn't seem out of the ordinary, but it's also weird to see the same soldiers again, kind of in that same area. From what you know of the city patrols, it almost seems like they patrol in a different sort of a grid than you're currently seeing on there. So it's just a little bit strange to see the same people, but it's not strange to see the soldiers or the guards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And other than that, that's really all that you pick up from that check. Just the normal city scramble.
So are they coming around periodically, or do I just see them the one time?
I'd say you've seen them 3 times now. In probably the half hour that everybody else is spending inside, or hour that we're spending inside.
I won't cause a fuss about it, but I will definitely just keep an eye on them as whenever I do see them pass by, and like pay extra attention to not get snuck up on. Oh, and I totally mage armor myself.
Gotcha. All right, back to the dinner table. Dova is passing out sandwiches.
Yummy. What kind of sandwiches?
Let's call them turkey.
Oh, yum.
And I'm just gonna politely ask, can I get a couple for my friend? She's watching the wagon for us.
Oh yes, of course. I'll take them right out.
Oh, thank you.
And Dova will come out and bring you a couple sandwiches, Kaya.
She will thank her and also ask her, since she came out, Dova, do you notice that you get very many patrols in this area usually?
Oh yeah, I would say that the patrols kind of come by routinely, as the guards will survey the city. Vok, being a former soldier, he'll come out and greet them every now and then when they come by, and we'll talk with some of his old friends. And every now and then on the cold days, I'll bring him some coffee or some cocoa.
That sounds sweet. I just noticed that there are a few that seem to be coming by more frequently than normal. The same ones, and just wondering if you noticed that's ever happened before.
Oh, that is strange. It's usually they'll come by kind of once on their rounds. We don't usually see the same ones a couple times a day. Hmm.
Hmm.
I look over. Xander looks over at her. And, is everything all right over there?
You guys are kind of in two completely different areas.
Oh,
Do
you're
you
over
go
outside. All right, I go
outside and
outside.
check, or
Yeah.
Nope. You know what? I do not, because I wouldn't have known. So nope. I'm still eating my turkey sandwich. I wish it was mutton sandwich, but
Well, either way, hearing
Um,
that from her, Kaya will say, "Would you mind telling my friends that I just feel some suspicious people are walking by periodically?"
oh, of course, I'll let them know.
Thank you.
And Dova will head back inside, and she'll kind of come over and she'll kind of whisper to Sikax and say, your friend outside seems to be a little concerned with some of the movements of the soldiers. Since you're a soldier, do you want to go out there and calm her down?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Sure. How do I do that?
So you'll go outside, and Kaya will explain to you probably
Yeah.
what she had just told Dova about seeing like the same soldiers over and over again, and just kind of how it seems out of routine.
Hello. I've just noticed that we've had the same. Obviously, I do this when the soldiers aren't like right there, but she's like the same soldiers have been patrolling this area a few times now. And I don't know what it is. They just seem to be giving me a suspicious vibe, and it doesn't seem common that the same ones would be walking the same area.
Well, I think something might be going on then.
I'm not.
I think I think I'm missing something here, like a piece of info. I don't know. I don't. Am I supposed to know the answer to this?
Well, it's possible. Do you want to give me a insight check? You still in the car?
Yeah, this is not. My only other, not to take it off D&D, but like, can I leave this car at work or no?
Um,
Or do we have to keep the lot clear for the plow?
Probably the plow. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it somewhere. It's just gonna have to get towed. Unfortunately, I don't know what else to do. There's literally no spots in Salem at all. Crazy. But yeah, if you could roll for
Ian,
me, I would appreciate it.
I mean, if you want to park at the lot, go for it. Just try to park out of the tow zone, if you will.
Where would that be? Like,
I have no idea. I'm just trying to think.
like in front of the gate or not in front of the gate?
Well, are there any deliveries tomorrow?
Yeah, but I'm gonna be there before those show up.
So you can
Unless
shovel that
we
out.
delayed. Yeah. Yeah,
All right,
I mean, I
you can
could.
park in front of the gate. Go for it. Instead of getting a ticket.
Yeah, or I'd
prefer
probably get
that to you
towed.
getting towed too.
Okay. Yeah, I feel bad. I don't mean to like make the call. This became like a big problem because we just don't have anywhere to park our family car, you know. So yeah, I might end up doing that. So, but I'm gonna stay on. I'm gonna stay on Discord still. I'm here. I've been paying attention.
No worries. So you rolled a 13 with your insight on there, and with
Okay.
that, you do know that your commander has been looking for you potentially. So it could be related to that.
Oh. Okay. So, yeah, I think So I don't know. They might be looking for me, and that's why they're kind of in formation, like, or running these different routes, and you're noticing them like that. So I don't want them to find me, if possible.
Oh, I see. I am not
So
certain if they've noticed you, though, so perhaps if so, we should leave soon so we do not get your parents in trouble.
yeah, that might be the right move.
I'm ready.
Yeah, Xander, Orion, did you guys go out with Sycax when you kind of saw that there might be some trouble, or Sycax, would you have told them?
I don't think I wasn't aware of any trouble. I'm still here eating my turkey sandwich, devouring
Yeah,
it. In fact,
Sycax, your mom would have whispered that to you, so it would have been up to you whether you would have told Orion and Xander or not.
Told them about what? How they're after me.
No, just about going outside to check on Kaya.
Oh yeah. No, I mean I guess they can know about that, right?
It's up to you. Would you have let them like continue eating and just gone out to like handle this on your own?
Yeah. Well, that's kind of what I had pictured. It was just me. Yeah.
So I would say it's up to you then. If you do want to leave now and kind of get out of the city, it might be time to go and collect them.
All right. Yeah. So let's all get back together, and then I think we should head out before it's too late.
let's do.
All right.
All right. Well, your mom will come out and give you a big hug, and your dad will kind of give you like a big handshake and pull you in for a hug as well. And they'll tell you good luck, and they hope to see you again soon.
All right. Good seeing you, and see you guys again. And until next time.
It was
I'll
nice
also be
meeting
like,
you, Mr. and Mrs. Sycax.
Yeah, I'd be similar. Like, it was a pleasure to meet you, and thank you so much for the sandwich.
They were really wonderful. They were really good.
Awesome.
You wouldn't happen to have any available to go, would you?
She's like, I knew you were going to ask, and she'll pull out like a couple of sandwiches that she had, prepared.
Beautiful. Thank you, Miss Sycax. Have a great day. Nice meeting you.
All right. So you guys begin to work your way out of the city, making your way up through like the main gate. Quick question: who is driving the cart?
What kind of role is that?
Is it being
Probably
pulled by
an
something?
animal handling with the mule that you guys have dragging it.
Probably not me. My animal handling is a +2. Anybody else got higher?
Mine's a +1.
Yeah, I'm negative. So...
Oh boy. Okay.
Wait, I meant I am no good at handling animals. Don't look towards me.
I think Nadia actually is a pretty good. Yeah, Nadia's got a +3.
Would it be okay if we had her pilot?
Yeah. So I'll say Nadia's driving the cart. But you guys begin to set out on the road. Orion, previously you had taken the lead. Are you kind of taking the lead as well and kind of leading the way on the road?
Yeah, sure. Because I've while we were like sailing to Nico Dranis, I think I have like a better understanding of like the stars and how to like read them a little bit better. So I think Orion's a little bit more confident in his navigation.
Definitely. Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and give me that survival check at advantage because you're on a road as well.
Can I give him advantage again because I'm playing him his theme song?
I don't know that he'll need it, but yes.
Okay.
Well, hold on now. I heard a theme song.
Yes.
How does that go?
I know. I'm really curious about how my theme song sounds.
Not that great.
Orion like tries to like move to the beat a little bit, but he's not really coordinated, so he's like, it's not the best.
I accidentally give him disadvantage. No.
Yeah, it sounds like that.
Oh no.
Yeah, there you go.
Does somebody want to give me a D20 roll?
Someone who has advantage.
Oh, it's just a regular D20, right?
Yeah, I can do it.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Awesome. And then Xander, you want to throw one in as well?
Sure thing.
Oof.
Oof.
Oh my god, those are all so bad.
Don't worry, these aren't like other D20s.
I don't like the way you said that.
All right, so it's a beautiful day. The weather is normal for the season, so it's probably... I'd say it's probably in like the 60s or 70 degrees. Like it's nice. It's winter time, so it's not like terribly warm. But since you're in like the tropics, it's mild. It doesn't feel too bad at all, and there's no rain. There's hardly a cloud in the sky at all, and the roads are pretty good. Just curious, what sort of pace are you guys trying to travel at? Are you guys going at like a medium, like a normal pace, a fast, or a slow pace?
Does medium sound okay?
I'd say
That's fair.
regular medium.
Yeah, I think so.
Also,
Oh wait, how far is Vandalin from here?
That is something I will have to check just real quick.
keep an eye out too as we're traveling for anything suspicious.
Yeah, do you want to give me a
Okay.
perception check?
Sure. Oh shit. What is with these dice?
Nothing
Yeah,
really
yeah.
hops out.
Yeah. It's just good weather, everything looks great. It's because I'm playing so badly. I'm just so mad at my performance.
How long is it going to take us to get there straight shot? How's that?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Give me a second.
Oh, all right. All right, I thought I asked something else.
No, I gotta do some math. So you guys are going at a medium pace, which is 20 miles a day. 3-day journey, so it's like 60 mile. Yeah, so it's like 3 days if you kind of do about 20 miles an hour a day, which is your like current pace. And if you stay on the road, if you get off the road and you start traveling into the wilderness, it might increase your time.
Gotcha. I say keep this pace. What do you guys think? I think you were right.
Yeah, this is a nice little pace. Not gonna get exhausted.
All right.
We don't
And
have
Kaya,
to-
where are you positioned? Are you up towards the front? Are you in the back, kind of bringing up the rear? Are you riding on the cart?
in the cart, like on a top part, like to sort of see on high, you know? I don't know how high the cart is or if it has a spot like that, but
Yeah, so kind of picture like a pickup truck almost, where you've got like the driver's seat up in the front and then like the flatbed in the back, which is open.
okay.
And that's what's loaded up with supplies, but you have like the bench seat in the front that could probably fit like 2 medium-sized people and maybe 1 small person in between them.
Yeah, she'll probably be up on the bench with Nadia and was hoping to see something while she played, but obviously that didn't happen very good.
All right, we got Orion taking the lead. Sycax, where are you at in the marching order? Ian, you're muted if you're talking. Oh, did we lose Ian? Xander, how about you? Where are you at in the marching order?
I am close to the front, not exactly next to the cart, but maybe on the right front side.
Kind of
Keeping
like
pace.
next to the mule almost.
Yeah, next to the mule. Yeah, that's a good spot.
Awesome. Is there anything that you guys are all kind of talking about as you are progressing on your journey? As I said, it's a beautiful day. It doesn't seem like there's any trouble around from your perception checks.
I
Oh,
could
go
hear
ahead.
you guys. So, oh, sorry. I could hear you guys, but like I couldn't unmute myself. It was like Discord bugged out or something. What was? Sorry. Do you want me to go back, or you can finish what you were doing? I just wanted to let you know I was back.
No, I was just asking where were you at in your like marching order?
In terms of like the group. Where do we what do we have established so far?
So Orion's in the very front, kind of like not scouting out ahead, but he's kind of like leading the way and making sure that you guys are on the right trail. Directly behind, you've got the mule, and to the right of the mule, you've got Xander. Up on like the bench seat, you've got Nadia and Kaya, and fuck it, let's put Milo up there too, because I'm sure that he'd probably try and position himself in between the 2 girls and like sitting on the bench. And then yeah, basically you can place yourself behind the cart. You can place yourself on like the other side of the mule. You can put yourself up next to Orion.
I'll go next to Orion.
Cool. I was also just saying, yeah, it's a beautiful day. From what you can tell, there's no trouble up ahead or behind. You guys are having a nice time on the road. Was there anything that you guys would be discussing?
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I'm gonna just look over at Sax. I'm like, it's a really nice day. You know, it'd make it a little bit better.
Oh, I know what you're thinking.
And I'm gonna get like a really cheesy grin on my face, and I'm like, and I'm gonna pull
I know.
the little baggie.
Oh yeah. It's time. Light her up.
And then I'm just gonna use my firebolt to like light the end of it.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of that, would you guys have gone back to the boat to get Frozone?
Oh shit!
Well,
Can we call Frozone?
the city didn't like, or we thought it was a bad idea to bring him through the city, right?
Yeah, but if you would have had the chance to like go back and talk to him, he probably would have said he would meet you outside of the city, and he would have just like flown around it.
It's up to the group. Did we get Frozone?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Literally a dragon.
Yeah. This is Frozone.
Yeah, as you guys kind of light up your joint, you hear whistling as a dragon comes flying down out of the sky and kind of lands next to you and like looks over at the joint, and he's like, "Oh, can I get a hit, man?"
Of course, man.
Shit, a dragon!
I'm gonna look at Frozone. I'm like, this is our new friend.
Oh, hey, what's your name? You seem pretty cool.
I'm gonna translate for her. This is Frozone. He says hello.
It's not very often you get to meet a friendly dragon.
If you want to get on his good side, give him some ceremonial herb. He loves this stuff.
I don't have any.
I'm gonna toss her my little pack that I have. Like, here,
Oh,
get on his good
I'll
side.
grab it. And, a pleasure to meet you, Frozone. And she does a little half curtsy on the wagon and hands him the ceremonial herb.
And so, looking down, you see he is not a very big dragon quite yet. He's only about 5 feet long. So he's still growing. But he looks up at you very happy, and he'll look over to Orion to translate back for him. See, I knew she'd be pretty cool. She seems all right.
I told you, man.
Man, all you guys seem like such good friends. Such good friends. You guys are all right. You guys are all right. Let's go out and let's hit the road.
Sounds good, man. He says thank you for the herb. He really appreciates it.
Orion, do you want to give me a nature check?
Yep.
So he seems a little bit more lethargic than usual.
You feeling okay, man?
Yeah, man, it's just a little hot down here. I'm a little slower.
Just seeing if I had anything that could help. Well, we'll finish up this mission. Maybe we can convince the group to go to somewhere a little bit cooler.
Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. I'll be all right.
If not, I'll think of something.
And just from your nature check, you can't really tell if it's the weed or if it's the heat. But he's a little slower.
I'll wait until next time to ask.
All right, so the first day passes rather uneventfully. Strozone is now with you guys, and he's kind of on the road. Anything that you guys do that first night on the road? How do you guys kind of set up for your camp?
I'm just gonna continue working on my my spell that I'm scribing.
Gotcha. Sikax and Xander, you guys gambling away in the evening?
Well, I
Yeah.
got some tinder and I started a fire for us to be warm. And I don't have any more money. I can't gamble. I'm out of money.
Yeah, I might hold off on gambling this time.
Awesome. Was there any of the other downtime activities that you guys wanted to indulge in, or are you guys just kind of hanging out?
I think I'm going to do some praying. My religion one.
Okay.
Yeah, I think since I'm waiting for my crime, I'll just do the relaxation and like play the instrument and entertain people.
Gotcha. All right. Well, this is just another long rest. I don't think that really anything too much happened on that day, so not too much there. The second day also kind of progresses right by without too much issue. But the third day kind of wakes up, and you guys are hitting the road again. You're starting to get pretty close to the city, and you feel like you'll be able to get there by the end of the day. Can I get another survival check, please, from Orion, again at advantage because you're on a road?
You said survival, sorry.
Yep.
15.
Awesome. And then can I get 2 D20 rolls, one from one person and one from somebody else?
Do you guys want to do the checks this time?
Yeah, I'll do one.
I'm saving the
Hey.
downtime activity, so if someone wants to grab the other one.
Yep, I'll do it.
Awesome. So again, the temperature's normal for the season, so it's probably getting about 60 to 70 degrees. Let's call it like 63 or so. But there is a heavy rain coming down ahead of you guys, and just from the clouds that you guys can see, it looks like it's going to be a long and rainy day. But you guys are kind of marching along for the first section of the day. But give me just a quick moment right here to get.
I will just say that I also cast mage armor pretty much every day.
Got you. Not a bad plan for the squishier sorts.
Yep.
So we've got Orion here in the front with Sikax.
And just so you know, it's a big black screen for me.
It probably will be for just a moment.
Okay.
We got Kaya, and we've got Milo and Orion.
Hey, Canyon and Eddie, just a heads up, I have exhausted all of my parking options, so I think I am going to be dropping this car off at our parking lot and Ubering home. But I'm still on the call.
No worries.
But I appreciate it, because otherwise I'm going to get towed, so. But
Yeah,
I'll go
man,
back.
sorry.
I'll go back early and I'll take care of it. So I'll make sure, and it's all shoveled out underneath.
Dude, are they even Ubering right now?
Yeah, there's people out. I'll find something. No biggie. This has been a whole fiasco. But I'm glad I didn't miss it. Well, sort of.
All right. So what can you guys see of this page?
We're on a road with some
Looks like a world.
trees, and it looks like some dead horses up ahead.
Cool. Eddie, did you say you could see that as well or no?
Yes, I can see it.
Matt, your vision's good?
Yep, I can see the horses.
Right. Well, it's about midday now, and you guys are kind of coming around a bend in the road, and you spot two dead horses. They're sprawled about 50 feet ahead of you, and they're blocking the path. Each of them has several black feathered arrows sticking out of it. The woods kind of press close to the trail here, and there's a steep embankment and dense thickets on either side.
Since I'm in the front, I'm gonna let everybody know. And then,
Well, this doesn't look very promising.
yeah, well, this isn't looking good.
You guys want to go around them? Can we go around them? Up above and around? Just want to do some.
We could try.
Should we perhaps investigate them?
Yes.
Yeah, can
I
we
agree on
get
that.
closer, a little closer, and see what's happening? Probably get a good view from the top.
How far away is the hill from where the horses are?
Is the what?
There's a hill, correct?
Yeah, so there's kind of an embankment on either side of the road here that goes up about 10 feet. So you do have the wagon with you, so you can't go around. But you can probably climb up the hill if you wanted to.
I think we should stay close to the horses, because that's our only way of transporting this stuff.
Oh, we have a mule.
Yeah. This is
Alright.
the stuff that the Marquise wanted us to bring.
Well, I want to go investigate. I want to go check this out and see what's happening.
I'm gonna stay next to the mule while they investigate to keep it safe.
You got it. And then Kaya, you said you were going to go up and investigate?
I think I'm gonna go up this hill and try to keep an eye out while was it Xander who said he was gonna investigate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
So
start making your way up there, and you get to probably about right here.
Okay.
And Xander, you go up and investigate. I'll let you roll an investigation check just real quick. But Sakax, where are you at? Are you investigating? Are you trying to flank? Are you standing on like next to the mule?
Standing next to the mule.
Gotcha. So Eddie, you approach the horses and you begin to investigate them up there. From your check, you really can't tell too much from these horses. One of them looks a little bit smaller than the other one. So you think it was maybe either like a child or a smaller race, like a halfling or a dwarf that was riding on that one. And the larger one it's like a bigger war horse, and so it could have fit even somebody of your stature on there. But as you go ahead.
No, I didn't mean to interrupt, but didn't the brothers say they were going ahead of us?
Oh, I don't remember.
Because I think they had mentioned they were going ahead of the wagon, and we were the ones just bringing up the wagon.
Yeah, so you had one of the Rockseeker brothers was planning on going ahead. You only had met one of the brothers, and he was going ahead with the sheriff type person, a man named Sildar Hallwinter.
That's what it was. But they were there were two people going up ahead.
And Xander, what is your AC?
I think it's 18. Hold on.
Well, I guess the better question would be, while you're investigating, have you pulled your shield out, or are you just kind of coming up and looking down at the horses and having both hands free?
Oh no, I had my shield out earlier. I mean, I've had my shield out.
Gotcha. So if it is 18, unfortunately, both of these attacks will hit.
What do you mean both these attacks? I'm getting attacked by horses?
Oh no, sir. You are getting attacked by a couple of goblins that will pop out of the woods here.
Oh no.
God damn. Alright. Where are they?
And Kaya, what is your AC?
15.
15?
Yep.
So that attack will not hit you. And Orion and Sakax, there is an arrow that flies between you and just goes right between you and lands between the mule's feet, but does not hit either you or the mule.
Okay.
Thank God it didn't hit the mule. I'm not concerned with me about the mule.
And give me just 1 second right here. I'm having some trouble with my tokens. All right, and the goblins that were laying wait in their ambush have attacked you. Eddie, I still need to roll your damage just real quick. Give me a moment. And you are going to be taking 16 points from 2 arrows that come flying out and really kind of catching you completely by surprise.
Well, hot damn. I scream out, ah! Watch out! Arrows from the woods.
if everybody could please roll me initiative.
You mind rolling for me, Canyon?
Yeah.
I do not think I'll be back to my computer at this evening.
No worries. On that note, after we roll, depending on where you guys are at, this might be a good stopping point for tonight.
Yeah,
Totally.
sounds good to me.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. I gotta roll my initiative.
We will smite these foul goblins yonder.
Yeah, these sons of bitches. All right. I guess until next week, guys.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Anybody have any questions for me?